How to make a narcissist lose hope, so they are broken and have no future. When a narcissist has an interest in you, they could keep at it until they figure out how to get to know you well enough. This leads them to frequently demand their way, regardless of the costs. Narcissists may observe others intently in order to learn how to manipulate them more successfully. Some people get more of the narcissist's time and energy than others, but in the end, they all get dropped. The narcissist may have been seeking a sexual encounter, financial gain, or your favor. The other party was not delivering on their end of the bargain or making the necessary adjustments. Since narcissists are primarily concerned with themselves, they will quickly lose interest in a person if another, more desirable option presents themselves. They may start ignoring the person who stood up to them out of hurt, pride, or resentment, but as I explained in another video, you should work to make this a permanent situation. Make sure they are permanently removed from your life by using this as your get-out-of-jail-free card. It would be best if you cut off all communication with them and their flying monkeys. You've offended the narcissist, thus they'll probably try to destroy your reputation. You have effectively severed any further emotional or physical connections, so they will eventually have to accept the fact that they will need to look elsewhere to satisfy their needs. Keep the narcissist at a distance and don't give in to their demands for narcissistic supply. Even the slightest indication of an open door will bring them back. If the narcissist can't get what they believe is rightfully theirs from you, they will go elsewhere. One more surefire method of getting the narcissist's focus away from you is to call them out on their bad behavior. If you decide to stand up to the narcissist and refuse to accept their lies, manipulations, and other poisonous behaviors anymore, they will likely try to avoid you. Instead of coming out into the open, they prefer to conceal themselves. They will immediately decide that you aren't someone they want to spend time with. Narcissists refuse to consider any feedback that could improve their behavior. They'll take your critiques personally, even if they're well-intentioned, and they'll try to avoid you at all costs. My final, unpopular, but undeniably effective recommendation for losing a narcissist's interest is to give in to their demands. Some narcissists appear to take pleasure in the pursuit, given how quickly they grow bored. Sadly, once they have you in their hands, they stop caring about you and lose interest. Since you are now a source of frustration for the narcissist rather than of joy, they will stop lavishing you with affection. As a result of the narcissist's unpredictable mood swings, those around them are often confused. The victim, though, was obviously not at fault. The narcissist's focus is entirely on him or herself. One of the things I talked about in this video that narcissists find boring is how to maintain healthy relationships. You should avoid spending time with negative people. They seem to take pleasure in excessive pessimism and dramatic situations. This list may seem short, but these are the last 4 factors that can make a narcissist stop caring. I can speak from personal experience. I'd rather not invest any more time in people who like playing narcissists for fools in the hopes of letting them down later. Please share your experiences with dealing with narcissists and whether or not you're willing to try any of the tactics I outlined below in the comments. To repeat, I do pray that you find this video instructive. Your comments have been quite useful. As again, I appreciate you all tuning in.